Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Even If He Does Not. But even if He does not, we want you to know, Your Majesty, that we will not serve your gods or worship the image of gold you have set up. Daniel chapter 3 verse 18. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were just pushing their luck now. It's one thing to ask for their own special food, as they did when they first arrived at the king's court, but it is an entirely different matter to refuse to bow down to his golden image. That was simply deplorable. When it concerned his golden image, King Nebuchadnezzar wasn't joking around. He gave very clear orders. Whoever does not fall down and worship will immediately be thrown into a blazing furnace. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego hadn't come this far to turn back now. They worshipped only one God and would refuse to bend the knee to Nebuchadnezzar's image. Sure, when the order went out to bow down, they could pretend to be lacing their sandals or looking at a bug on the ground, some fake out to keep the authorities off their back, but they would not compromise in any way. Word that the three men were not bowing down infuriated the king, and he ordered them to explain themselves. Confidently, the men declared, "We do not need to defend ourselves before you in this matter. If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to deliver us from it, and he will deliver us from your majesty's hand. But even if he does not, we want you to know, your majesty, that we will not serve your God or worship the image of gold that you have set up." The men's simple but assertive reply says a lot. They believed that God would save them, but even if he does not, they would still follow him. They were willing to take a stand for God even if it meant they would die. Live it out. Is there an area in your life in which you sense God asking you to take a stand? Will you uphold your beliefs even if you aren't sure of the outcome? Pray about it. Thank God for always having your back and standing up for you. But even if he does not, we want you to know, your majesty, that we will not serve your gods or worship the image of gold you have set up. Daniel chapter 6 verse 18. May God bless you today.